question.
Yeah, sure.
Let me ask the Honorable. You're in Parliament.
Yes.
Do you know parliamentarians in Galamsey?
No, I don't know.
There's no parliamentarian in the Parliament doing Galamsey?
I am not from a mining community.
Irrespective.
So,
you're saying parliamentarians themselves don't know.
no, how will I know they are in
You are
Galamsey?
trying to say they don't know.
No. We don't discuss issues like that.
Those doing it, they know.
What did the Speaker say?
What did he say?
What did the Speaker say? He said, we know all you people doing Galamsey who are in the House. Stop it. Did
So
he not
why
say
did the
no?
Speaker not
Then he should have mentioned them. That is the best way to name and shame.
A quick one.
Yes,
A quick one. I was talking to a diplomat who told me that before he came to Ghana, he's a foreign diplomat, before he came to Ghana, two things they told him, that if you buy a land in Ghana, you are buying litigation. So don't go buy land. And the second one is that know your enemies and draw them closer. So most diplomats who come to this country, that's what they tell them. You don't buy a land in Ghana because you are going to buy litigation. And two, know your enemies and bring them closer. So now we know that the Galamseyers are enemies.
Yes.
How do we bring them closer? In all my research as a professor, I've never seen any situation, war zones, conflicts, that have been solved by another violence. Yes, you can kill all of them. But some will rise up and do the same thing. Because if my mother has been selling weche for 40 years, most people travel abroad, they come back and continue to sell the weche of their parents. It's been a calling of the family. If my mother has been selling cocoa, they will now make it, well packaged. But they're going to do the same thing because
So some of your siblings are selling cocoa.
No, come here. I'm developing a case. Why do you have people like that?
I seem to say it.
Prof, I'm with you. I see where you're going. Prof, go on. Prof, go on. Prof, go on for me. So, I mean, no matter
what I was trying to say
no
is
matter
that
what is done, it will just manifest in
the
a different
jobs
form.
run
Don't deal with
through.
the
If
substantive.
somebody's father has been a carpenter, you can see that they can now have technology added to it, but they love that job, the first job that the food that we all grew up with, fufu and others. Even when we travel, I've been driving, when I was in Minnesota, Wisconsin, I was driving 2.5 hours just to get a tuber of yam to buy. Because that is the food that I grew up on. That's the point that I'm saying. But I'm saying this to mean that, look, we don't have to use violence to solve violent problems. Yes, I understand the chiefs and everybody involved. But what do we do to strengthen an institution like the NCCE so that they can go, be having the budget to go and educate the people? Sometimes some people are ignorant about the consequences of what they are doing. Don't we see all these boys with talisman and other than that they are protecting themselves, they have guns and that they believe if you shoot them, it's not going to even, kill them because they are protected. It is a source of livelihood. They live in those communities, that's what they do. So if somebody think that this is a militia, as Honorable was saying, yeah, I understand. We all have different perspectives. But I'm of the opinion that violence never solves a problem. Dialogue solves problems. How do we find a way, using common sense, that we call, because these are our brothers, these are our uncles, these are our aunties, they are Ghanaians, they are citizens. They have gone the wrong way. I remember the story in the Bible about the prodigal son. See? And it's beautiful about a son who has taken inheritance from the father, gone to destroy it. And then when he comes, the father throws a party. But the other boy with the father said that, I have served you all my life, and you've not even killed a calf to celebrate me. But this, your son who went and wasted everything, and look at what the father said, that, look, everything you have, I have, is for you. You didn't have to even work hard to impress me as a father because it belongs to you already. They are citizens, they are Ghanaians, but they have gone the wrong way. They are deviants. The same way that if you have deviants, you see, please wait. The same way that if you have, I know you all want to speak, but the same way that, you see, you have deviants in our own families. Your children, we say there's Mensa in every house, right? You have your own children who can go astray and fight against you. But what do? We have the Absaloms and the others. Let's talk to them in a way, in a stern way. Show them tough love. That yes, what you're doing, you want to survive. But you are surviving at the expense of the entire community. And that's a no. Okay. That is why you go to, the law takes people to jail. Why? Because the least bar is what they could not clear. You are not supposed to do A, B, C, and D. The Constitution is there to protect us. You are going ultra-virus beyond the Constitution. You are destroying our own existence. So stop it. Okay. Now, how do we do that? If you shoot and kill everybody, that doesn't solve the problem. Prof. But let's dialogue in a very stern way to find a way to solve it.
Prof, okay. What's wrong? Yeah. Just a minute. What wrong did the 8 do to die? What wrong did they do?
They didn't do anything.
But they died.
I had a friend in it.
Because of what?
I had a brother in it.
Because of what?
Because of galamsey.
EPA, what wrong did they do to get the pelting they got? What wrong did they do? And you're saying what? We should monocuddle them and say...
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I think you've made a point.
The mindset is such that they are not prepared to change. Money has a strong pull.
Atta talked about something that if they wanted to shoot, they would have shot, right? When they were there. They didn't do that.
They have their conscience.
They have their conscience.
Let me